Hi everyone, hello, how are you doing? Well, I'm very excited because firstly, this is my first live on LinkedIn, which is absolutely great. It's something that I've been really looking forward to doing. So this is my very first live on LinkedIn. And with this comes a bit of an announcement, and that is today is going to be the release of my second episode of What's on Your Post-Pandemic Bucket List. I am super excited to share this with you today. I'm going to share it with you live on YouTube at 4:15. And the thing with this is as I've said before, it's a labor of love. It's something that I have self-funded. It is a travel show without the ability to actually travel. So it's a show where we have used up some of the footage that I've already had from my very extensive, I was going to say expensive, but very extensive travels over the years. And I've been very lucky to be able to go to so many different places and meet so many amazing people. And also with footage that they've sent to us as well. So I'm very grateful for that. And then on top of that, I get to interview some very cool people. So I actually got to interview on this particular episode, I got to interview the Prime Minister of Antigua, the Honorable Gaston Brown, who was super cool and was very excited to tell me all about the country and how they've opened up so successfully, and that their numbers are ridiculously low, and so I personally want to get the heck out of Dodge right now and go there very soon. And we will be able to do that on November 2nd. There's going to be direct flights opening up from Canada straight to Antigua again, so I'm really happy. So about this show. So we start out in Casa Loma, somewhere I'd never been before. It was a pretty hot day, and we got to climb all the stairs that I hated every moment of, but loved Casa Loma. I'm very glad that I went there. Keith's been telling me I should go there for ages, actually, and it was very cool. And I'm looking forward to eating in the restaurant too, because that looks very good. They have Blue Blood Steakhouse, and they also have a pop-up restaurant there at the moment called Del Alfonso, I think it's called. What is it? Del Alfonso, and that looks really, really, really good. So I'm really looking forward to eating there as well. So a bit more about the show. If you'd like to watch it, you will see Tahiti, which is a place that I had my very first honeymoon, and I loved it, and it was just the most magical place ever. You're going to learn about Antigua, Ireland, and we even meet the person who is at the moment the Oyster shucking champion of the world. But so was his dad, and so was his grandpa. So he's actually a few generations into it. I wouldn't like to have their Thanksgiving dinner, because they'll all be fighting over who can shuck the fastest oysters or the most oysters in a minute. He reckons he can do about 30 in a couple of minutes. So that's quite a lot. I don't know if I'll be eating all that many, but anyway. So another very exciting thing for me is I'm going to be the Master of Ceremonies for the Actor Leadership Summit, which is going to be taking place in November. I'm very happy to be doing that, and I'm also going to be working with them as a spokesperson, because they have been super, super busy lobbying the government, getting all kinds of extra assistance for the travel and tourism industry that has been the hardest hit through this pandemic. So I am very, very happy to be working with them on a contract, and I'm going to be seeing what I can do to help them along the way to get the word out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and please join me over on YouTube very soon, where we're going to be releasing our second episode, What's on Your Post-Pandemic Bucket List, from Canada, Toronto, to Ireland, Antigua, Tahiti, all on that show. And I hope that it will inspire you to keep dreaming of travel, to keep thinking about where you want to go when this is all over, and not to let travel go out of your mind forever, because really we will be traveling again. It's just, where do we want to go first? So that's what I hope you'll do, is just don't let travel die in your dreams, and look forward to the places that we can travel to once places start to open up. And they will do. This will pass. We've been through things like this before, perhaps not as difficult as this has been, but we have been through tough times before, and we always bounce back. And actually, we often, as a global situation, we often bounce back bigger and better than ever. So please, always think positive, and we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this together. And go over to YouTube and watch my second episode. It's only 35 minutes long, this one. It's a little bit tighter. And it's all about travel in a pandemic, what to look forward to, what's open, and how we can travel soon, hopefully. So thanks very much for joining me. Thanks for watching my very first LinkedIn Live. And I'll see you over on YouTube in about 15 minutes. Okay? Bye for now.